I'm scared Shannon won't work with me, so I save all the great stuff for Shannon.
No kidding, I was on the phone, I'm like, what are you gonna do for us? Well, here's what they are doing. Literally, this price cut happened a couple of hours ago. The only Argan of the visit, basically your triple threat, all of your superheroes for a never-before-seen price of $25. Now, Never, never, never. Not only does that price go away, that flex is done after this show. Catherine, thank you for that clock. I'd love to show what we have left, because that's one of the reasons that we're putting a clock on your screen right now. We are saying basically 5 minutes or sell out, because we have a little over 1,000 to go around. And when I say we are eliminating the evidence, Adrienne, when they told me that they were gonna do this, I thought they had lost their minds. Seriously.
Well, we wanted to start the show with something wildly good.
Wow.
So what you're looking at here are Argan's 3 most important products. And what you have to see is you get the cleansing pads,
right,
drenched in fresh argan oil and baobab. You get Genie in a bottle, which is the eye serum to plump up the under eyes. That alone is $30.
Right.
And then you get the SPF day cream.
So that's $32.50.
And that's an SPF 25.
You know what's ridiculous? Any one of the items in this kit are the price of admission.
Are we allowed to call them ridiculous?
I think you should. Your name's on the show. I'm not going to argue with you. No. So the problem...
I did not make this low price, but I'm thrilled that it's here.
But we're glad you're taking advantage of it. So guys, this is ridiculous, like Adrienne said. This is your triple threat. These are your superheroes and the must-have products for this season. You know very well our skin cries out for moisture, especially in the winter months. We've got the forced heat, we've got the cold. The problem is most products don't do what Argan Oil does. And I have to say, you were really the first person in America to recognize the beauty benefits of Argan Oil. Even leading magazines, everyone looks to Adrienne as the beauty authority, but even leading magazines tout your Argan Oil as being special and different. Please don't let that price fool you, because normally Argan Oil is unbelievably expensive.
And this is Argan Oil and baobab. Baobab is known in Africa as the tree of life. I'm going to show you a picture of it. When there's a terrible drought in all of Africa, all the animals die, the plants die. You can see the grass is gone. That's usually beautiful, long grass in the wind. But look at how super healthy the tree of life is.
It almost looks like Disney.
That's baobab. So baobab forms a shield over the moisture and keeps it in. So you get both. You get the shield to keep your moisture in, and you are getting the amazing super hydration of the desert secret. Now, this is not new to any of us. Shannon can tell you, we all knew in Morocco there's this magical ingredient that hydrates the skin to a point of amazement. Hydration like you've never seen. But we could never get it out of Morocco. It comes from this tree that is 75 million, almost 80 million. Sorry, I lost 5 million years on it. A mere 5 million years. 80 million years old. And what it does, it gives off this much argan oil in a full year. So, what good is that for a world supply?
Yeah, no, seriously. So if it's okay, guys, I would love to show that quantity left, just because the problem is, thank you so much. We have 1,000 only, of course.
That's all we have.
But, you know, the problem is...
Where'd it go so fast?
Oh, I know. You know, the problem is with the quantity left, it doesn't take into account the hundreds of people who are joining us. So if every single person is getting just one, and frankly, at this price, I would stock up. I would grab more than one. We will never see a price on Argan Oil like this again after this show. They really wanted to go to bat for Adrienne's last show.
It's unbelievable.
It is unbelievable.
I'm thrilled, but
I was shocked, because the thing is, these are not travel sizes, guys. These are not trial or try me. That's your full-size cleansing pad. That's your full-size Genie in a bottle at $30.
I'd like to show you that this just happened. I'd like to show you this. Your
card isn't even right.
The card says $10. They always try to trick me.
Yeah, see?
And I trick so easily.
You do. That's why you're fun. You're fun to sneak up on.
Take a look at it. $35 on my card. They took it down $10 more so that you'd have the ability to have it. We picked out of Argan the 3 most important products.
The must-haves.
The cleansing pads. Now, what are they? If you took the cleansing pad, it's a super moisturizing pad that's greaseless. So you put it on greaseless. It goes right into the skin and takes off all the makeup, cleans the skin, but it is oil. Now, it's a dry oil. Dry oil has nothing to do with a regular oil. It's a very different ingredient. It goes into the skin, hydrates, and leaves the skin oil-free.
Right, it does. It's the most miraculous thing, and that's why women all over the world covet and want Argan Oil. No one is doing it in the way that Adrienne does, and unless you're one of the next 1,000 people calling, you will never see your Argan Oil back for a better price ever again. I can promise you that. In fact, they made these changes so late in the day.
I'm amazed. I'm looking at it, $35, and we thought it was amazing because it's $85 value.
We snuck this in on management. I mean, seriously, this change literally, I'm not even, well, you can see Adrienne's card isn't even up to date. They did this only for you. And by the way, this is just a sign of things to come. Because for the next 2 hours, everything in this show is basically saved for. Everything in this show